Far away over the sea, there's a river that's calling to me. That river, she runs all around the place that I call my hometown. There's a valley on the side of the hill, and flowers on an old windowsill. A familiar old picture, it seems, and I'll go there tonight in my dreams.
One of the joys of the Selah Library is we have 3 generations of Peters that use the library, and they're all represented here.
This next poem takes place just across the alley from here. Got in the car and drove up the hill to my house, which is within rolling distance from here. I was in neutral almost all the way from my house down to here tonight. If you walk, I'm going to say 200 feet that way, that's when you run into where my dad practiced law for 40 years. Based from a Civic Center quinceañera, floats up in a field off Selah. This is just down the street from my parents' house on Orchard. This is the house in the country. It's Labor Day, 1968. I'm brand new. One of those transformations took place on the last day of school near Irene's house. Thank you for coming tonight, Irene. It's set on 3rd and Bartlett, which is just up to this corner right here, and turn right and go down about a block and you'd be at her house. Because she volunteered right where the young woman standing over there at the counter for many years here at the Selah Library. The best example of it being not nothing that it trails away to happened right here in this library. Actually, in addition to taking place just up the street here, if you were to follow this street, it comes to Crusher Canyon. There's a little bend in the road there. I put you and Ella in the stroller. We crossed Crusher and walked the flat lot where the birds live in the cliff face. It's a real interesting place, and it's a vacant lot, and that's in this too, and that's just 100 yards that way. Here we go, I said. It was 8. And before I knew it, we came out next to the first house I remember. We went back to Crusher and up the steep hill to our house. This is driving down Maple Way. You know, there's new houses up on, if you see the back over behind our house, there's this way back down into Glebe, kind of. But out in that cheese, on the old highway, just over the hill from home, there's this abundance, this ease. We comb the bushes and berries spill from our hands by the hundreds. So this poem takes place right here.